Boys and girls, stop letting people take advantage of you. Every single one of you is special and you don't deserve it. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I've been through it myself. I had people use me. I had people guilt trip me into buying them things all the time and treating me like dirt. And that was the only ever reason they wanted to meet up. One of my worst experiences was in university when I had two guys for one whole year just using me to help them with coursework. And I realized whenever I spoke to them back then, they didn't really care. Whenever I expressed my emotions, they were like, yeah, they never asked me on text how I was feeling the next day. But that made me really depressed and suicidal because I realized, oh, sorry, that was a fly. I realized that I only had toxic friends, and it's better to have no friends than toxic friends. That really hurt a lot because I realized I had no good proper friends. I have some childhood friends during that period, but I didn't see them as often because I was going to university a lot. And the reason why you don't want people to take advantage of you is because you need to have some self-respect for yourself. You need to be able to say no. It's your body. Everyone else have their own bodies. They can do their own work sometimes. You don't really have to give them money every single time. You don't have to help them all the time. I mean, if it's mutual, you help them and then they help you sometimes, that's a true friend. But if it's constantly you helping them and they just use you and don't do anything in return, they don't care about your mental health, then just cut them off. These guys are really bad people. And they're just gonna keep using you for such a long time until one day they're like, I don't need you anymore, get out of my life. Because that's basically what happened to me. I had one friend at university and I always helped him. I was always there for him. I asked him how his day was going and he always judged me. You don't have any girls, look at the clothes you're wearing. Come help me out with this question, please help me out. Then one day he found a new group of friends and I was completely out of his life. And then during that period I was completely at my lowest point because I never had any proper uni friends. I was always seeing people happy all the time in their little groups and whatever, and I was like, why can't I be that part of that group? I tried to speak to new people who were part of the good friend groups and they didn't give a crap about me. They didn't listen to anything I said. I was like, so I'm enjoying my course right now. They're like, the reason why I'm telling you this is because if you let people take advantage of you, it's just going to keep happening over and over again. If you keep buying people things, sending them money, they're just going to guilt trip you every single time, and that's just going to happen non-stop. So it's not worth it. And if you're always helping people with coursework, then they're always going to rely on you to help them with coursework, and that's not worth it too because they just see you as an object to get through school or university. Why even be friends with them in the first place? Just cut them out of your life. Block them on WhatsApp. Get rid of them. If you see them at uni, don't even say hi because they don't deserve it at all. Just walk past. Do you know what they'll do? They'll leave you alone. Because I had this one guy in uni who was calling me one day and I just realized how fake they all were, and I ghosted him, and he was like, hey, why are you ghosting me for? I can see that you're ignoring my calls. And I was like, screw you. I was like, literally, screw you. I completely aired him and I blocked him on WhatsApp. Then my life got so much easier from there. I had my alone time. Sorry, my bag's really heavy right now. Let me put it down. But as you can see, right now I'm in this burnt field. Some stupid kids probably set on fire or threw a cigarette or something or poured some alcohol and then lit it up. Literally, look at it. Whole world is embarrassing. There's nothing to be happy about in the world. Everything's just bad news every single time. Do you understand? But like I was saying is, don't let people take advantage of you. You want to have some self-respect for yourself. It's your own body. You'll feel much more stronger and confident about yourself because more people will take respect for you. And if you're the type of person who gets used a lot and taken advantage of, other people will see that and they'll see it as an opportunity to take advantage of you. They'll never be a true friend. If someone is constantly asking you for help with coursework, like they text you, hi, how are you? Then they instantly after that text, can you help me with this coursework? And not gonna lie, that's usually a sign of fakeness because they're just using you for help. But if they help you after that when you ask them, then I guess you can keep them. But most of the time they're not gonna help you because they'll be like, nah, sorry, I'm busy, I'm outside right now, I'll text you when I get home. And they wouldn't have ended up helping you anyway. Like literally, what's the point? Another sign is if they keep asking you to buy you things or borrow some money, that's probably also a bad sign because they're just using you for money. Like, if you have a family member constantly asking you for money all the time when you know they would survive without the money and they're better off, then they're also fake. You need to cut those people out of your life. You need to focus on yourself, build your money up, boys and girls. And yeah, you really don't want to be taken advantage of, because that's happened to me my entire life since high school, because I was always like one of the good guys. I thought helping people with their coursework, but in the end I realized I was just a pet who was getting used and no one cared about my emotions. These guys, just cut them out of your life. Screw them. You don't need them. You have yourself. If you love yourself, then that's all you need. You don't need these idiots. Literally, they don't care about you. They won't be successful in life. They won't end up with any friends, because people will realize how fake they are. Honestly, these people don't deserve us. We're good people. We deserve to find friends who would do favors for us, give us money, help us out when we need it, offer to give us money. But yeah, those are true friends. Those are the type of people you need to find. You don't need to find these bad idiots. Just get rid of them in your life and you'll see the signs if they're fake or not. If you're depressed in your friendship, they're taking advantage of you, they never do anything for you in return, get rid of them, honestly. People really don't deserve us. We're the good guys. But have some self-respect for yourself, guys. Don't let people take advantage of you. You need to learn to love yourself. It's okay to say no sometimes. It's okay to say no all the time. Everyone has their own bodies and their own life. Just get rid of them. Never let anyone take advantage of you, because it will make you depressed in the end. It will make you suicidal. Just get rid of toxic people in your life, honestly. But yeah, that's my message for you guys. 7.